Hey y'all, hey YouTube, how's everybody doing? Today we're going to take a look at upgrading one of my old drills or old screwdrivers from a nickel cadmium battery to a lithium battery. And this is the victim, the Black & Decker Pivot Driver. This is probably about, I don't know, I guess these are about 15 years old, something like that. And it says it has 3.6 volt DC. Well, we're going to take it out and we're going to put this in there. I already had it apart. Took this was the battery inside here. Right? So I ripped off the connectors and I soldered them onto this battery. The wider one went on the positive, the thin one went on the negative. That's how it was set up inside here. Now let's open her back up and we'll see. I already went and did the soldering and all, so you don't have to sit through boring crap, right? So let's open it up. Oop, wrong way. Alright. Alright, so first you gotta take this piece off. And then this side comes off. Right? And now you can see inside here, there's plenty of room for this battery. I already got it set up, but I want to put some black tape around here so it doesn't, get the edge. Let me see what I got here. Got some tape over here. Also need a piece of foam for the keep the battery still. So let's get a piece of tape on there. Gotta stuff something in there. What am I gonna stuff in there? I wish it was a piece of foam I had. And this I want to just do like this. Like that. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Now, I'm going to do the other side too, just for the hell of it. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to cover this end. Alright, nothing wrong with being on the safe side. Alright, so now we just got to plug her in. And plug this side in. See how we can do this. Now I was going to go with the charging board. I went and bought a couple of these things, but I don't think I really need it. So we're just going to charge it by the old charging port here, since I have the the power block to charge it, the original. I think it's going to be just fine. Now I just got to figure out how to get these wires in here. So let's see what we could do. Let's bend this over. That side's fine. Maybe it's not fine. Let me see if I can turn this wire around. Let's see. There's plenty of wire here. I just gotta figure out how to get it where I want it. And this ain't helping. Let's bend this over like that. Let's bend this over like that. Now we're cooking. Now we just gotta get it to stay in there. Right? Right. this under. Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll definitely work. You see it's already working, right? We just got to get it back together. Okay, this is the end cap. Alright, this goes first, right? Let's see if we can get this on here without much problem. And we got to get this clamp clip piece back in the back. Oh, that went right in. Let's get a screw in there. Hold it together. Yeah, so I thought about putting 2 batteries in this, but you know, my other screwdrivers basically have 1 battery, like the Ryobi Tech 4. That really only has 1 battery. You know, one what do you call them? 360s, whatever the hell they call them. And I figured, why change it? I'm not going to use it that much that I need 2 batteries, and I could put it on charge anytime I want. Right, so let's get this other half back on. And remember, when you're taking these apart, make sure you put all the wires back where they go, because or else it's not going to be easy to put back together. If you do put the wires where they go, it's going to be super easy to put back together. Right? Let's get some more screws in here. So this is new life from my old screwdriver. I figure the more screwdrivers I have, then I don't have to keep changing bits all the time, you know what I mean? I can keep 1 bit in this, like Phillips head. And I can keep a Torx head in my other one. Anyway, this screwdriver always did me well. It's not one of the oldest screwdrivers I have. And let's get these. Oh, I got 1 more screw in the middle here for the pivot joint. Let's put that in. Then we got 2 little tiny screws in the front. Put them in. Let's put this other one down. All right, looking good, looking good. Looking good. Let's see how we got. Little LED works. Even though, you know, I probably should have upgraded that. That's a piece of crap. Forward, reverse. Working good. So you could do this to a lot of different tools that have old nickel cadmium batteries. If you open it up and it looks like this, you know, rip the ends off and put it on a fresh 18650, right? I got plenty of these laying around, but they're all going to waste. And so now I got one in here. If it dies, I could charge it up by the original charging port because it's all connected. I didn't need to use I was going to use one of these so I could charge it up with a charging block, but I already had the block, so there was no need. Now if I had to put 2 batteries in there, I might have did something different, but only 1 was necessary. I only paid $5 for these 2 little guys. I'll use them on a different project in the future. In the meantime, this had been sitting on my over there, not on my workbench, but over there in my pile, not doing anything. And Yeah, the battery was dead. So even charging it up did nothing. So I went ahead and replaced it. Now I got me another screwdriver. And I think it's going to be better than before. It's going to be way better than before. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And why don't you give us a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave any comments down the bottom, okay? I take all comments, no problem. I'll try to answer you in a reasonable time period. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.